Reloading!
What is up, everybody? Your guy Mo is back. Sorry for the delay and being absent for a week now. That was not intentional to you guys, I promise. I'm going to stay faithful to the channel. I was doing actual field work and I was getting a lot of training in, and it was good training for me actually, and I enjoyed it a lot. There was a squad competition where we get 13 Marines, and we have three fire team leaders, one squad leader, they're grunts, they're infantry, and they were teaching pogues, or as us, we're pogues, yeah. Well, they were teaching us, more infantry stuff, more than just MCT or whatever training you get. They were teaching us outside of like more outside than any other Marine knows. Why does one Marine have more training or know more than the other Marine? And that's kind of the problem here today, guys. That's honestly what I was here to talk to you about. We're not ready. Now, when I say we're not ready, I don't mean that we're not ready to fight. We're not the best still. We're unequipped. I'm not saying anything like that. Just we are on different paths. We're on different, standards, and each unit's different. So we're just we're not ready. Now, I was having a conversation with one of my fellow Lance Corporals who was actually in the squad competition with me. We came dead last, by the way. We didn't beat Recon. They're good. And there was 3-3 Kilo, 3-2 India, and these are all infantry units. And we were the only Pogue unit out there, and we were competing against them. We should have won. We won most of the events, but we lost. Can go figure. They didn't want, us Pogues beating infantry units because it'd make them look bad, so they decided to screw our points up a little bit, but it's whatever, it's good. I still had a blast, still had fun. Might do some grenade room clearing. Just stay tuned if I can get that for you guys. I promise I'll get that up as soon as I can. Now, back to the topic. I'm drifting off. Well, I was talking to him, and it was about having everybody on the same schedule, the same scheme, and everything. Having every Marine equal. And we were thinking, well, what's the best infantry unit that the Marine Corps has? Obviously, it's MARSOC. That's our special forces. They're just the best out there. So, what if everybody who went through boot camp, after boot camp, went straight to more training, which will be MARSOC training? It'll just be one special force, the Marine Corps. The Marine Corps is a special force. So that sounds really tough to do, and if you were in the Marine Corps, you would understand why it'd be really tough to do. Some things I just can't say, but it'd be a very, very tough thing to do. Again, it goes with discipline and bearing, and a lot of Marines are, lacking that. There's bad Marines, guys. There's not always good Marines. There's bad Marines too. Now, that's why I say we're not ready. But at the same time, we are the best and we will overcome. Now, that's just an idea. He was talking to a captain first, but he brought it to me, telling me about it. But he was talking to a captain. He was like, "But sir, how come? Why wouldn't we better do that?" And the captain says, "Well, look around." And he did so, and he saw Marines, picking their nose, sitting around, goofing off, weren't doing the right thing at all times. Some of them probably weren't even doing the right thing in uniform. So it was just like bearing and discipline plays a huge role in this. And it would take a lot of discipline to pull that off that you need from Marines. Now, the Marine Corps would actually get smaller, which is that's something we do not need because we already are the smallest force. So the Marine Corps would get smaller in this case. A lot of people would wimp out. They can't handle it. They can't meet the requirements. Some just aren't advanced as others, and others would probably get accept, complain. There'd be more self harm and casualties, and that's something we do not need. And that's what I mean by discipline. We won't have that. We actually start that training from now and push up. We'd have a new breed of the Marine Corps. Maybe we'd have less casualties in combat. Maybe we'd have better advancements. Maybe we'd be smarter. Who knows? But it was just an idea, and I thought about it walking back from the chow hall. I'm still in uniform right now. Sorry, I just had to get it out right now. Just came back from the chow hall, so I was like, hey, that's actually a good topic. And we had an incident this morning to where it made me want to talk even more about it. But again, I have to hold my tongue. I have to watch what I say at all times. So can't say too much about it. But that's just a topic for you guys. Tell me what you thought or what you think or what you think would be a good idea for the Marine Corps to improve and progress. It's all about progression, always. But leave a comment below. Let me know, guys. I really want your feedback. I promise you. I would read everybody's comments and all their feedback on what you guys think. And now that I'm not gonna have any more distractions, it's just all grind, guys. All grind from here on out. So there's not gonna be any interruptions with my channel. Now stay tuned for more videos from me personally, Mo. And then if you want to see it live behind the scenes, follow my Snapchat, The Life of Mo, 2 E's, Thee. And that'll be all. See you guys later. I missed you guys. Baby,